They work remotely, but have a small space that we sometimes use to hang out and plan and review the build. We don't do any micromanagement. We're all in it to make a badass game together. And what is that game? It's called The Signal. And The Signal is as follows. Venture into uncharted territory on a planet filled with wonder and peril. Explore, survive, and expand your knowledge by using your creativity to craft infrastructure, equipment, and vehicles of your own design. Awaken the dormant secrets of a living planet that reacts to your every move. I'll play the trailer for you. Oops.
Something on my PC.
I didn't mean to push that button. Let's try that. There we go. This is the Signal trailer. Pre-alpha footage.
Pre-alpha.
Oh. Oh, hello. Goosebite. Cool. And what's this one? Somewhere. Something. Incredible. Oh, it's a Carl Sagan quote. In-engine footage. Okay, cool. Love the logo. Okay, nice. Looks lovely. Oh shit. Cool, landing pods, nice. Oh shit.
That's a bit more.
Okay,
modular.
oh. Alright.
It's like a spacey
Ooh.
engineering vibe.
Whoa, what are those things? Unravel the mystery. What is the mystery? It's the Signal. There's an eyeball. Cool trailer.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, right now there might be an issue with multiplayer. So it'll be single player only. Who wishes to give it a go, and we'll just watch you for a little bit.
I vote Chris Trot.
Can you try and get it to, well, I've tried to run it and it's not unfortunately launching.
Okay, let's give it a
Oh,
go.
I verified it as well. So if you can actually launch it, same problem?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, there is a dev branch. Let's go into that. I'll do that real quick. Opt in. There we go. Yeah, you just got to opt into the dev branch. Thank you so much for watching so far. Hope you're enjoying these Tiny Teams games. We have played Kit Tac Model Club so far, which we already love. We've played it already, so I can highly recommend that game already. That's already in early access, and you can play it right now. Made by the developers of Kerbal Space Program, the OG, and now they're called Harvester. And then we played Eden Crafters for an hour, which is a inhospitable planet made habitable by us, and it's got very much Satisfactory meets Planet Crafter vibes, where we collect resources, build buildings and miners and forges and conveyor belts, but also terraforming as well, which is really cool. So you can actually make the planet green again, or green for the first time. And right at the end, we had a big old
giant
typhoon,
tsunami wave.
big old tsunami.
It's huge. It's
Hit
like the
us,
ones in Interstellar, which
It's very Interstellar vibes.
Those aren't mountains. Jeez, that's fuck.
scary moment. That's almost 10 years old.
That's wild.
It's crazy. That's how long ago you were at uni as well, just so you know.
It was older than that. We left uni in 2011, Trot.
Fuck. It's 13 years ago.
Look at this cap on my nose, though.
That's pretty dope.
Sorry, can you zoom in on
Oh.
that? Oh, right.
Oh.
Sorry. That's
Oh,
a very exciting moment.
That's
Are
what
we
you
going to
get for
play
fucking around.
Skyward then?
Well, I'm installing the beta branch of the Signal
okay,
right
cool.
now,
Cool.
so that should
Let's
be
get
fine.
Beverage for a second.
And I'll also NDI out my screen, so you guys can watch it in real time if you want.
yeah, sure. Thanks. What do I need for that? Just the NDI app or?
Studio Monitor, I think it's called.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. This one works. Thank you for joining the pre-alpha. This is really early in the development. Just 7 people being hard at work developing this game with a slightly different approach. Freeform crafting. Cool. Influence the weather and creature behavior. The world is reactive. We're not ready to reveal the narrative reasoning behind it yet. Still a few years away from early access, so this is very, very early, but hopefully it gives you a little tantalizing taste of what it is like, which is cool. Shall we roll on this one as well, Ross, just in case?
Can do, yeah. Oh, it's rolling.
3, 2, 1. Mark.
I like the Goose Bite logo and name.
It's great, isn't it?
It's a good name.
First of
I
all,
prefer
I'll
it
do
to
a
be called Goose Honk. Goose
Rival
Honk
studio.
Games. Is it Studio Monitor?
Yeah.
yes.
Nice.
Good day and welcome to Hat Films Plays The Signal as
That's it.
part of the Tiny Teams Week, where we look at and put a spotlight on tiny teams making awesome games.
Tiny small teams.
Really tiny little teams.
Tiny little things.
These guys are watching me play the game right now because we're in pre-alpha.
Pre-prod.
They're like years away from early access with this game, but hopefully it's enough to give you a tantalizing tease as to what the game could be like in a few years' time when it becomes early access. So the idea of this is it's full-on survival crafting with... Oh. The idea of this one is a bit more fluid building in this, where you can build architecture and vehicles and infrastructure with proper blueprints and things.
Wow.
Which
How
is
big
pretty
was the
awesome.
team for this?
7.
Jeez, it looks, yeah.
The past 10 months or so, I say, that they've been working on this in pre-alpha state. Oh, wow.
That's
Plants,
cool.
The plants
Use
are
the scanner
luscious,
tool.
don't they? Bloody lush.
Maybe they want me to use a controller, considering they're asking for D-pad. But we'll see.
Do it. Bend the knee. Okay, well, you do have numbers at the bottom there. You see?
Scan.
So,
Scan resource
I
nodes.
like the
Right.
lighting engine.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what engine this is using. What resource nodes are we talking about here?
Scan the world.
Oh, wow.
What? They don't have Google Maps.
Got to scan everything with a gun in the future. I'm looking forward to when we finally get guns that make things.
What do
You know?
mean?
Huh?
What do you mean? You can get 3D printing guns.
Yeah, but not.
So
Cool.
Yeah.
you could
Aluminium.
technically have that. But what do you?
You can't get 3D
How do you
printing guns.
envisage a
Well,
gun
I've never
that
seen a 3D printing gun. What are you talking about?
well it
You're guessing that there's
spurts
a gun
out-
that you can use 3D printing on.
spurts out 3D printing?
I mean, it is in its very essence terrible for 3D printing.
I think it's a
because you have to
pen.
control the output.
I think it's a pen.
It's a
Sorry.
pen.
Power relays are
Sorry.
essential. So we build powering power.
Get your power relay, Trot.
Oh, nice. It's like... Thank God.
Just open your visor.
Oh, look at this.
Open your visor for fun.
I don't want to. Inventory. Right. Gather resources. How does one gather?
Materialize.
Materialize. There's so many things here. Interact. Ah. That's how I do it.
I mean, a terraforming gun would be amazing. Like that
Yeah.
shoots a little laser that you can just be like, ah, these mounds are annoying me, and it just creates smooth, flat land. That would be something that I would probably describe as magical.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty magical. Like, especially if you created buildings with it afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to create a building. Zzz.
See, that's the guns everyone should have.
Hmm.
That's when you say everyone should have a gun in their home.
Yeah,
Like, what
exactly.
kind of gun?
Everyone should have a gun.
Well, obviously,
Yeah.
Terraforming
a
gun.
terraforming
A printomatic terraforming, a medical gun.
Precise, and a medical gun.
A drug
Yeah,
injection
something
gun.
that gives you the perfect drug that you need at all times. You don't even need to know what it is.
Yeah.
It'll just know. You put it to your skin,
Okay.
and it goes, okay, you need to this, and it heals you.
I put it to you.
Science. That's science for everything.
We take all this paracetamol, ibuprofen, and things like that, right? And we have the plastic packaging we're having to chuck away constantly.
Oh, yeah.
If we instead bought glass syringes of the drug from the pharmacy, and then at home we had a gun that fired that medication into our necks,
Why
like,
neck?
into our jugulars.
Does that have to be somewhere else? Can we put
No,
you
no, just direct into the jugular.
Like somewhere without thin skin and lots of
Yeah.
nerves.
Yeah.
Then we'd save on so much plastic, though, Ross.
Yeah, you're right. That is true.
It's worth the hit,
I mean,
isn't it, to the jug?
There's so many other industries that use a lot more plastic, though, as well. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like we can...
All got to pull our weight, though, haven't we?
Yeah.
Also, the drug is always really diluted with like more fluid than necessary, so the shot is really big.
It takes a while to... It just stays in your neck for a bit.
Oh, this has got to be copper.
You got to
Pumps in.
swallow a few times.
It's got to... Comes with a pump.
Open the
It's
view
all in.
bank, drafts or inventions. Okay, so this is the cool thing where you can invent. So it wants me to invent a power relay. So you go into
Does
like
it?
a full-on blueprint mode,
Bloody hell.
and
pretty cool.
you can like make all these pieces, I think, which is really cool.
All the ones which have paws next to them. Are they for the animal tracking or something?
Paws,
Yeah, you see the little paw symbols.
a creature repellent,
Creature repellents. Interesting.
muskeg bear bait, healing
Wow.
station.
Okay.
Let's not save that. Let's try again. I imagine this is all pretty rudimentary right now, but I will make that. Place,
Nice.
close, save it as power.
Power 1.
Use the deployable terminal to create ready-to-use drafts that can be thrown. All right.
That's not how you play drafts.
Nothing to add.
Nothing to add to that. Just because you don't know how to play drafts.
I actually
Oh,
don't.
cool.
I know how to play chess. Do you know how to play drafts?
I have played it.
Checkers?
I couldn't tell you right now the rules,
The exact
off the top
rules.
of my head without googling it.
I always thought that like drafts and checkers were basically like
Spend
everything's a
money on-
pawn. Like everything can just take diagonally or whatever, or
Yeah.
take literally.
And then you can king
Laterally.
at the end and get doubled. Stack them.
Ah.
Yeah, I was always a chess guy. I like the classes. I like the class, like, you know, the...
What's your favorite one? What's your favorite chess piece?
Oh, it's got to be the queen, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Got to be the queen.
big fan of the rook.
Yeah?
Personally, yeah.
Nice castle. To be honest with you, I think for the most interesting one, it's got to be
The rook's really powerful.
the knight.
Yeah. Well,
Because
yeah.
it's got that weird L shape that none of the other ones have.
That's
What's that
it. You
about?
can be quite creative with that.
That's bizarre.
You can get creative with that L shape, I
Yeah.
reckon. But rooks go hard, as someone said in chat
Mm.
there. They do.
They're big bashy boys.
It's just, you can really cross the map with it.
You really can get
You can
somewhere.
really cross the map.
Mm.
But you can go subterranean.
Yeah.
Will it allow you to do that?
Use a deployable to materialize a power relay. Oh. I get it. Finish scanning report. Resource node, scan all creatures. Okay. I mean, considering it's been in development for very little time,
Yeah.
It's pretty,
pretty cool.
I love
it
the
looks
yeah.
visually
The floor is
finished,
cool,
doesn't
isn't
it? It looks great.
Yeah.
Even the little
This is
books.
Unreal 5, is it?
I don't know what it is.
I think it's using Unreal.
It would make sense, wouldn't it?
Trot's a bishop guy. You a bishop guy, Trot?
What?
Are you a bishop
Unreal
guy?
5, this is being made in.
Or do you prefer the pawns?
I love porn. What?
He's
What's so funny about that?
worse because you didn't say pawns.
Does that remind you of an
Unfortunately.
artichoke, that thing there?
Yeah,
It does look a bit like it. Yeah.
You could do some great cooking on this planet.
Large artichoke.
I have an artichoke heart with some of those mushroom trees.
Copper?
Nice. If only I'd found that in the last game we were playing.
Lol. Right, what else can we scan here? Press
Loads-
F9 to
loads of
support our
questions.
Kickstarter.
Oh wow, there's a button in there.
I need to scan all these question marks, I think. The movement is a little floaty right now. Hopefully that gets tightened up a little bit. Get rubber from these.
Oh, rubber tree. Oh,
Don't,
Stop!
no.
Don't stop,
Immediately don't.
please.
sorry.
Couldn't be a better song to sing, and we don't do it justice.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the reason.
Yeah.
I see. That's the reason.
That's why. No other reason. Oh,
Gotcha.
this doesn't look good, does
Warning.
it?
Lethal toxic gas.
Argon.
Exit area immediately.
That's a toxic gas.
Well, I mean, you've got a mask on. Oh, you don't have any oxygen tanks, though, do you?
Leave area immediately. I want to scan, though.
You're getting poisoned. You're getting poisoned. Yeah.
You took in a deep breath of
God, that
argon.
was a dumb death.
Thank you.
Look at them trees. They're cool.
It's quite a forgiving situation, though. You didn't have to do too much to get back in the game.
Nope. Straight back in. No worries. Let's pick this up.
Can move pretty quick for a guy in a spacesuit.
Thank you.
It's very. I mean, it's quite baggy. Doesn't look too stiff, does it? It's just the helmet, obviously. It does look a bit stiff, I suppose, in the neck region. Turn your head really fast, Trop. Smooth.
More the camera than me.
Smooth as you like.
So smooth.
What are you looking for? More deposits?
I got to do the thing on the top right. Resource nodes, creatures, all that sort
yeah.
of thing.
Wait, are the creatures the moving question marks there?
I assume so.
What kind of creatures? Are you going to get savaged by a creature?
Probably.
Ross, have you
Scan.
found yourself on a alien planet and everything was related to kiwi fruit?
Right.
Do you think you'd stay on that planet?
Sailors often use
I don't remember the last time I
strong-smelling
had a
sticks
kiwi
to
fruit.
mask the scent
Do you not?
of their nests.
I don't remember the last time I had one, no.
They're quite nice.
Oh.
Do you like them? Can you remember what they taste like?
Yeah, I think I remember.
Can you
Well,
remember
I-
what kiwi tastes like?
I don't know if I can.
So
like
would you start
kiwis.
going from tree to tree on this new planet, just tasting them and going, oh, let's try this one. But of course, there would be all kinds of fruit
Alien
and vegetables,
kiwi.
but they'd all be kiwis. So this kiwi tastes like a strawberry. This kiwi tastes like a banana.
They look like
Oh, okay, well that's fine.
This
I
pig
don't
tastes like a
think I
pig.
recall loving the texture of kiwi,
Everything is that texture.
but
Everything has a
if it all had
furry outside.
if it all had different flavors, it would be quite a unique experience. I mean, there's worse situations. I mean, right now Trot hasn't found any real food. Have you?
Would you
No.
risk? Would you risk? This is good. Where would you risk?
He's just
You like
climbing.
what I'm doing?
He's getting up there. He's getting up there. What's that? Did your phone vibrate? What was that?
I think it's somebody's phone on the table.
No.
Specific sound.
Oh, this route's pretty punishing.
Just want to scan that.
Ross,
I
if you had
don't
to
have
only
to.
eat one food for the rest of your life on this alien planet, what would it be? Jesus, try
Well, what-
a
sorry.
different route.
From the food selection I have here.
Yeah, you can, but it has to be like strictly like one thing. Like it can't be a hot dog,
So I can't.
It's gotta
add
be a
sauces to whatever
sausage.
this is.
huh? You can have a sauce if you want.
Not as the main food though.
Yeah,
So if it's just
you
like,
can have one thing.
what's it? Like,
Do you want to surprise like just all
I'm
mayo?
just trying to think if I said chicken, could I
Yeah.
start spicing it with things that I find elsewhere?
Yeah. You could totally put things you find on the alien planet
I mean,
on
it
the
would
food.
be it would get boring really quickly, but chicken would be like pretty good.
Would you bring the chicken alive? Because then it
I
also
want
makes
it.
eggs.
No, this is a different planet, guys. Like, the chicken's gonna grow from the trees. I'm gonna pluck chicken breasts,
Chickens from the
like
trees?
plucking an apple.
Why do you
the
think
hell?
the tree has evolved to grow
Slimy
chicken breasts and not-
chicken breasts will be hanging.
God,
from,
that's a slimy tree.
from the branches of the tree.
so
I'm
slimy,
gonna
aren't they?
pluck them off,
Dripping.
and I'm still gonna have the same concerns that I have with chicken now. Don't wash it because you're gonna get splat the chicken everywhere.
Why is chicken so slimy?
Well, what? It's meat from an animal.
Other meat isn't slimy like chicken.
The engineering is fantastic, yet so different from anything we know.
Sorry, I'm listening to what
Metals
you're
from
saying.
this alien hull of properties we've never seen before.
There's been other people on this planet before.
Oh, really?
They all died. Memories,
Just like this
strange
one.
Feelings.
The one we
I don't
know.
know. It's hard to concentrate. Jerry says there's
There's
something
no
messing with
subtitles
their
right
heads,
now.
too. Our scanners aren't detecting anything. We'll have to make some modifications to our
I gotta ask myself, why is chicken so slimy?
Just gotta ask.
Most meat is slimy. What stage are you thinking it's the most slimy? You mean when you just grab the chicken breast out of like a packet?
Yeah.
It's slimy.
Yeah.
But so is steak. Like, steak's slimy.
I don't know. I
What
call
do
it
you mean?
bloody.
Bloody, yeah. Wow.
It's just a unique slime to chicken, which I find repulsive and quite interesting at the same time.
Pork has a similar slime.
Pork has a slime to it, does it?
It's just meat.
Meat slime.
Meat slime.
Do you think we would secrete a slime?
Secrete. It's not. What do you mean? Secrete.
Where's the slime coming from if it's not secreted from the meat?
I don't. I mean, it's part. I don't know.
They add the
I think
slime-
they well,
they add the
chicken
slime.
isn't chicken washed in like chlorine or something?
No, not in the UK. It is in other countries.
Right. I thought it was.
Oh, now it's.
No,
all-
they don't chlorine it anymore. Well, no, they chlorine wash it in the US.
So I was gonna. Yeah. Safe to swim with.
It's very safe.
Safe
Yeah,
to
it's
swim with,
like there was a
Chlorine
time
wash.
where it was more expensive to buy the chlorine chemicals for swimming pools than it was just to buy loads and loads of chicken breasts and throw them into the pool.
There's enough chlorine on the surface of the chicken breast.
So a
to
load of chicken breasts in the swimming pool.
change the
Yeah, it's
percentage
clean
of
though.
chlorine in the pool.
You're right there.
No.
You building yourself a little car?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with it?
Drive it.
Fuck me.
What?
Give me something else. Give me more to work with.
I'm gonna drive it
Where are you gonna drive it to?
all around.
To scan for creatures?
Maybe.
Okay.
I actually kind of think that it's maybe not the whole thing in the game right now. So
What, the car or the scanning?
the rest of the scanning, yeah.
Oh,
right.
I've
okay.
switched to the other feature that is in this game right now,
which is all this multi-tiered building.
Built. Wow. So you
Which is
can
pretty
have your
cool.
own little kind of like Trailmakers-esque
Yeah.
experience. But a custom vehicle.
It always messes with my mind trying to work out how the hell you code like building in a 3D space like this. Like how the hell the game works out where you're trying to put a thing and like
Well, it's all maths and rules.
So,
I know,
what
but
if
like-
this, then that. If that
even
rule
then
set
though,
works
it gets
for
a
this.
lot of it is hard to get right. You know, a lot of games you try
Yeah.
and bind things to certain positions and they go all over the
What
place.
I'm trying to say is actually a bit complex building a game.
Some bits are, not all
yeah.
bits.
Yeah, there you
Not
go.
not all bits are.
Mm.
A lot of bits
Not
are.
games where you have to just climb a mountain or whatever it is we
Yeah.
played the other day. That's just climbing a bunch of assets.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just
exactly. Chained
defining,
together.
defining one gravity point
Yeah.
and then a load of objects that you can interact with.
I like the style of
Still-
this like stuff.
Still couldn't make it myself, but that's because I haven't bothered to learn.
dummy.
But Chris Trott's going to make a game. It's going to be called the Hat Films game. It's launching now.
Sounds like a really lame game name.
Yeah,
know,
well, you
it
die at
will-
the start, and then me and Ross have to solve your murder.
Yes, he died. It's a point and click.
Yeah, it's a
murder
point and
mystery
click.
game.
It's like Broken Arrow.
You die at the start,
Broken sword.
and then
sorry. Broken Sword.
right at the end, it'll be a Scooby-Doo moment where we pull off the mask and it was you the entire time.
You staged somebody else's death,
Yeah.
and it was just the actor that played Knick Knack from
Oh,
Goldeneye.
Why?
Why him? Could have been Craig.
Man with the
Give
golden
Craig
gun.
a role.
Give
Har.
Craig a role. No, we're not giving Craig the role of fake dead Chris Trott. Not even
He'd
that
be the
role.
nerd we shake down for
Materialise.
information.
Yeah. Where is he? Where have you been hiding him?
Well, I'm not sure. I've been in the office.
Hit his balls with a rope. And then we just use the same
His
scene.
balls with a rope.
You know, the 007
Yeah.
ball.
Get some shipping rope.
Oh!
Some heavily knotted shipping rope and start swinging it at a chair that's got a pole in it.
Tell us where he is.
God, it looks lovely at night, doesn't it?
It looks great. I think, yeah, the visuals in this game are really good.
They got the fundamentals down.
I think so, yeah. It seems like there's quite a lot to the game straight off the bat.
Downloading this to my capsule thrower, and now I believe I can just throw this out.
Give it a good toss, mate. Go on. Throw it true. Look, it's your own personal Olympic Games.
Ah, I made another pylon.
Did it say something worsened?
The footprint.
Ah,
Shit. I need to
that's
get
something
more.
you want to be making better?
The footprint?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's have a look here. I want to download this.
Ah, you wouldn't download a car.
I just did.
He's really trying. You need one bit of iron. or is that to build the car?
It won't let me. It won't let me get the car on my hotbar. Maybe I'm selecting the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm selecting car, right?
Yeah, but look, there's a missing bit of iron, isn't there?
You need FE.
Resource cost.
You need some fee.
What?
You downloading resource or are you spending it there? Because it's just
Something
said that there was a
changed.
missing resource you need to download the car.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, so you download it and then put it out
And then
onto
you
the...
throw it. Yeah.
Right.
So it's like you're popping it in like a Pokeball and then going, go, car.
Go, building
right.
with
Which again is
utilities.
go gadget.
Oh.
I've combined there with Pokemon. So you've set that out and you need to build it with pieces you found.
Just gotta try and materialize it.
I need iron. Okay, let me find some iron.
Get a bit of iron. Get in that vehicle, mate. How do you think you're going to power this vehicle?
Dreams. This is the dream machine.
Most things are powered by dreams.
If we all start singing songs and you get in, that helps. Like Trolls. Trolls. There was a TV film came out years and years ago, not the new ones, but they found out that it was people's heart song that helped repel the bad things coming into their forest, so they had to sing, and that would be like a power.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Ah. Right. Oh my god, you've got a kind of a wonky
Yes, I made it a bit wonky.
wonky
Oh, it's
cabin
the
there.
offset. Nice.
It's
You like the
heavy.
off-
It's going to
Yeah.
wear. You're going to replace in the right tires for a bit,
Very cool.
but that's
the
pretty
fact
cool.
that I could do that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
And it's got solar panels, so that's what's powering it, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
It's just ready to go. I didn't have
That's
to do
great.
anything complicated.
Yeah, that's what you
I
want.
got it stuck. So
Oh, you've now I've grounded it, so that's,
cool.
one
I mean, the
mistake.
fundamentals are here, aren't they?
Mm.
The fundamentals are
and
there.
this is 3 years away. They say, that's probably.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, you grounded it out.
Oh, you got it. You. Oh, I hit a bloody lump of limestone.
Oh, it's nice you can chip it away
Christ.
though. It's like you're on a
Yeah.
4x4 excursion.
There we go. He's back out
Nice.
It's 3 years away from even early access. They're
Is it
saying.
really?
So this is more
That's
like
amazing.
a play test of a concept,
you've
proof of
there.
concept.
Done it again, though.
Did it again. Once again, limestone being my problem.
You need more ground clearance,
Bloody
mate.
limestone. Yeah,
You
you
need
like
to
a,
stop driving directly over all this limestone.
Got to go back to the draft board. You see,
One of those cow trough things, what they call them. At the
look,
front
that's
of
a bit.
trains.
That was a bit off, wasn't it?
Oh, plows.
Plow.
Snow
Yeah,
plow?
get a snow plow. That'll get rid of you. A limestone plow. Or a drill at the front. How cool would that be? You can start drilling into everything.
Yeah,
and
there's
collecting
like
it.
interactive things here. What have we got? Gas extractor, creature repellent, location marker. There's also full-on structures, so we can build like buildings and things like this.
Oh, nice.
And then just place it down. I really like the blueprint look.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
great, doesn't it?
You can just do this, and then wow, that's a cool blueprint. Don't you think?
Don't you think?
Well, if you built something substantial, yeah.
Yeah, the assets are really
Definitely
cool.
assets, yeah, great.
Lovely. Well, a little taste of the signal.
A small
Mm.
taste.
I hope we get to play this in the future when it's
A little nibble.
Yeah,
a bit
sure
more.
we
I mean,
will.
it's,
when
yeah.
it's multiplayer as well. It's single player right now, hence just me playing it for the playtest. It's a very specific build that's not even out yet. So, thank you very much. to
Stay
the
tuned for
devs,
more from the signal.
from Goose
Mhm.
from letting
From
us
Goosebite.
Goosebite for letting us play this game. Look at that, Gamescom 2023. That's the version 0.0.0.1.
Wow.
So yeah, very early days.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the signal, and don't forget you can go wishlist it on the Tiny Teams link in the description, and keep an eye on it because it looks like it's got a lot of potential. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.
Nice one.